Hello, guys. Welcome back to S3D. And today, obviously, you guys seen me make fun of a lot of companies like Hasbro and Mattel. Uh, I do actually. I'm pretty honest about the brand that I tend to promote. Tend to in favor on this channel. But I am fair to them, just like I'm fair to everybody else. You're gonna do some stupid things, and if there's stupid information out there, I'm gonna make fun of it. So Bandai, believe it or not, while there's they make good toys. That's me being fair and honest. They unfortunately a lot of these stuff suffer from either being reissued to hell, a lot of reuse, or it just suffer a lot from quality control problems. And recently, they're suffering from another issue called insane price hike. And I think I sort of have a theory about why, prices going up so much, a lot of their products. I think there's just something wrong within the company involving their employees. Okay, so Bandai has a history. Bandai Namco, obviously, they also have the video gaming division, who that is, being involved in lots and lots of scandals involving that industry. I am not expert on that industry, but if you guys actually play Bandai Namco games, there's all kind of exploits, them suing other gaming companies, claiming that they have rights to like a lot of intellectual properties and stuff like that, and also social justice kind of issues. A lot of these cases they actually lost. So it's not just like Mattel like going after someone who posts like videos of like a toy and stuff like that. Bandai is actually very aggressive when it comes to stuff involving the IP. I think this is like just public knowledge. If you're like into Gundam, if you post like uh, a video clip of like a Gundam anime on YouTube, that they'll shut you down. So that's like just that's it. You're done. Copyright claim, your channel is gone. So yeah, don't do that. That's they're very serious about their IP. But today I want to talk about how they I don't know. They just have a lot of employees are involving into embezzling company money. So a couple of years ago, I think in 2019, they have a guy who was selling their mobile devices, right? I don't know how he was selling them, but he was selling them against to the knowledge of the company, and he embezzled it over $4.6 million. Of course, when they found out about this, they fired the guy, and they sue him in court. But the funniest thing that I recently discovered, that there's a lot of funny things involving the employee. It's just like I don't know what they're doing, because I have not heard this kind of stupid nonsense with like any other toy company other than Bandai Namco. So they got a guy who's supposed to be in charge of the Gundam statue. Those like the moving statue and stuff like that. Those one-to-one scale stuff, right? They have this guy who embezzled it over hundreds of millions of dollars with the freaking statues. They put him in charge to like get these things, these projects started, right? Evidently, the guy didn't do anything, and then him and his cohorts, embezzled millions and millions of dollars from the company, and that is just an embarrassment. And not only that, recently, we heard about the Gundam Metaverse, right? Which cost like $130 million to create. And if you look at it, it's a joke. And not only is it a joke, the data for like new gunpla models can be like extracted from the programs, so people can take stuff that hasn't been released yet, and now extract the file and 3D print them. That is really sad. I think there's definitely a scandal involving that aspect of the Gundam Metaverse. I think somebody in the company is probably doing something ridiculous by overinflating those numbers. Because if you trying to tell me that Gundam Metaverse thing costs 130 million US dollars to make, you know, in 2022 or 2023, like I'm not buying that. That might cost a lot of money to be developed in 2008, but not 2022. Like all the avatars in there looks like something for the Xbox 360, like Avatar Maker. It's completely, I don't know. And then the requirement that they ask you to have on your machines, like doesn't match what you see on the actual, the the graphics that is featured for whatever it is that the metaverse is running on. So yeah, it's really ridiculous. And honestly, I feel like they're trying to pass the cost, all their stupid mistakes. They're trying to pass the cost to the consumers. They're raising the prices on all these products, and we're paying for their stupid mistakes, or it seems really, really unfair. I think they should probably do a better job in managing their employees so that stuff like this doesn't happen, doesn't cost like the company to like have to resort to these kind of stupid things. They're bankrupting themselves, losing money, not because of the products they're putting out. This is like all internal shenanigans. It's like people who's like doing these stupid things behind the scenes. And it's these people that are creating like all these like financial issues for the company, you know. Uh, and then obviously, as a consumer, we're always concerned about their stupid quality control issue, which, it plagues the entire industry as a whole. So, yeah, I don't see like the whole, the product quality control and like some decisions to make the products and stuff like that, which one's pre-Bandai or which one's not. That kind of issue as like a big deal. I think pretty much every company in this industry have faced similar common issues. But I think majority of all the ridiculous thing that's happening to Bandai, this company, there's things that's like killing the company. It's just like, they're ridiculously insane employees that are doing all these, like creating all these scandals and creating all the financial issues for the company. Oh, it is ridiculous, like I think it's like very, very unnecessary. It's almost feel like, the company is trying to be more and more like Disney, where it just have so many internal conflicts within like their divisions, and people who are like creating all this stuff behind the scenes. So anyway, that's just my theory. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think it's fair for them to just pass all these costs to the consumer, or they should just probably deal with that internally. If they are a company that like to report profits, right? And how are they generating these profits? Obviously, by raising prices on like all their products in order to, cover for their stupid mistakes internally. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.